Hello, people of YouTube. I want to start today's video by being completely honest with you guys. I did not want to get out of bed this morning. Haley can vouch for me. She really had.
I'm excited.
She's excited, but she had to do a lot of convincing to get me out of bed today. I was like, Haley, let's just. It's Wednesday morning. We're at the flea market. I was like, let's just not go to the flea market today. And,
oh no.
And I remember you said, Josh, this is our job, and people with real jobs can't just not go. You can take sick days every once in a while, but she convinced me to get out of bed. Also, we remembered our wagon, so that's a good sign.
After last week when we had so much stuff,
all the shoes,
like, we can't do that again.
Definitely brought the wagon. I went to a good ATM that did not have a $200 limit, so we got plenty of cash. Looks to be a pretty good crowd out here today. So let's see what we can buy. Just in case you haven't seen our channel before, my name is Josh, and
I'm Haley.
That's Haley. And we come to flea markets, garage sales, thrift stores, places like that, trying to buy things that are cheap, and then we try to flip those online for a profit. So if you like videos about stuff like that, definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Morning.
How are you doing?
Good. How's your wrist?
Oh, it's good.
It's good?
It's
awesome.
good.
We got some Harry Potter books and
There's those books I was telling you about.
Percy Jackson. Yeah. Yeah.
I got
So you guys put on.
Oh, awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
Good. What's your name?
Kenny Stewart.
Kenny Stewart.
Yeah,
Awesome.
this is Kenny and my wife Tammy over there.
Oh, the wagon.
Yeah, you created this.
I inspired it. You guys created it. That's awesome. Excited to see you guys there.
Yeah, I told her, I said, we might see Josh out there today.
Yeah, we're usually out here. Some boots. Some Uggs. They have like this, looks like mold or something on them. Probably just been sitting in the garage or something for a while.
Okay, I have three stuffed animals, Josh.
3 stuffed animals, okay.
You don't want the big Olafs?
Olafs just don't do very well for us. I think they're just so saturated.
Yeah, they have every version possible. All right, so we're gonna do 2 boots, do some cleaning. Yeah, we'll do all the Harry Potters,
Okay.
the stuffed animals, and the 2 boots.
You don't want the Percy Jackson or the diaries?
I don't think so.
And somebody might want them. I mean, they're not worth as much as the Harry Potters. I mean,
Okay. What about shorts?
I'm not gonna do the shorts now.
Gotcha. Okay. Let's see. What are you thinking?
These are Uggs. These are Harry's. They just need cleaning. I could do like 25.
For all of it?
Yeah. I mean, the books aren't worth that much. They're worth probably like $2-3 a piece. That's what we could
Really?
get for them. Yeah. If you have a whole set, you might. The sets used to sell for like 50 or 60, but now they're not. And I don't think either that's a complete set. So
I was hoping to get at least 20 for the books, just for the books.
yeah, we couldn't do that.
You couldn't do that?
No. I don't think we could get 20. We sold like a set of 3 for like.
We sold a set of 4 for like $10.
Did you really?
Yeah.
We actually sold that set of 4 hardback books for $18 plus shipping. I just wanted to correct myself there. Still not worth paying $20 for a set of 3 of them, though.
Could you give me 25 for all of it?
Yeah. Yeah, 20, yeah, that's what I offered, right? I think.
Oh, is that what you offered?
Yeah, 25 for everything?
I thought you said 20.
All right, cool deal.
All right, there's the.
Thank you.
Thank y'all. I appreciate it.
Those Pumas. Those are pretty cool.
Ooh, those are cool New Balances right there. Just like the colorway.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Okay.
Yeah.
Those are cool. They look like their
580.
size.
Size 8
Oh,
and
8.5.
Some Jordans back here. These are size 10.5.
The size on the top of them too, right?
Okay.
10.5.
I was just making sure they were, I didn't know if they were men's or women's.
You interested in these two?
Yeah, so I got those 2. I get those. And
How much are the sneakers here?
we got these 3 pair right here. Air Visi Pro. Those look good. We'll add those in too. How about that?
Those not $10, $20 now.
No, well, I mean that's how much for all 4 of these?
Chris.
Woo!
That one right there is almost over 100.
This one? Yeah, the Jordans are nice. Yeah, I'm not expecting $10 on those.
All, which one?
He want all 40.
These four. What about $60? No? You want 60 for these?
No,
Over 60 for that.
Oh, I'll put these back. That was just a. I don't know. I don't think those are worth.
I was asking 70 for that one.
70 for these? All right, I'll put those back too.
I was pretty surprised to hear this guy say he was asking $75 for these Jordan True Flights. I looked up comps on eBay, and I don't even think we could get that much for them on eBay. So I think we dodged a bullet with putting those back.
How much for these?
25 for two of them.
Could you do 20? 10 a piece? All right.
You want it back?
No, man, we'll put it in the wagon. Who gets it? Take it. All right. Thank y'all.
All right, thank you.
I might come back and get the Jordans later. Morning. Good. How are you? Looks like you gave us a good deal on the master stuff. Everybody said that was pretty fair.
Yeah, and I brought out, these are all 80 Ghostbusters.
80s Ghostbusters. Look at there.
Yeah, there's a lot. Oh yeah, I have a few more masters I brought out again.
Yeah. What do you want for? What did you want for these glow guys?
I actually got to get $10 a piece from them. So they actually were in a package, in the package kind of material. I forgot the name of these guys too, but these are made in the 80s too. Yeah. But that's a great piece. You make money on those.
Yeah. Is 20 for both?
No, 20 for both.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you said 40 for both. You don't need a bag?
No, I'll just throw them in here.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you. Mitch, right?
Mitch.
I am at a loss for these glowy horror figure things. I used the Google Lens app and determined that it's likely a Mego Universal Mad Frankenstein something. I don't know. I'll put some comps on the screen. But as you can see, one of them sold for $169.88 plus shipping, and another one that looks identical sold for like $30. I mean, so I guess we'll make money either way, but I don't know how to tell them apart. I took all the clothes off of him, hoping to find like a maker's mark or a year or something, and he is totally bald all over. No maker's marks at all. So I am at a loss for these. If you guys could help me out on this one and the Dracula one, that would be totally awesome. $20 for these. Was it a good deal? I think so. I'm just not sure how good of a deal it was.
Tell you what, yeah. These are, I don't deal with these are 1980s.
1980s.
Yeah, they're, what do you call it?
Holly
Hobby. And you know what? I don't deal with Holly Hobby. I picked the original Holly Hobby, and I think it's 1980 something. So take them and try to make a little bucks on them.
Okay, appreciate
One
it.
hand washes the other in this world.
That's right. Thank you, sir.
Guys, I appreciate it.
Insanity Beachbody. This is one of those things, like if you look this up on eBay, it probably sells for good money, but you can't sell it. This is like a big Vero product. They'll definitely delete the listing and ding your account. But like some reseller may come and like look it up and be like, oh my gosh, this is probably $1,000 in DVD sets here, but you can't sell it. Crater Lake. How much are your hats?
$3?
$3. Living Country.
¿Ahí se va a poner? Sí, ahí.
Proline. It's a Redskins
Ahorita voy a
hat.
ver a ver qué trae usted.
Traje todo lo del otro miércoles porque lo nuevo lo trae.
Angler.
Pero yo no he visto esas cosas del otro miércoles.
Crater Lake hat is cool. Crater Lake National Park.
Hey, pero vaya a ver.
National Parks Collection, American Eagle. That's good. I'll get 2 hats for $6. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day. Is this your table, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
How much are your hats back here?
Oh, they different prices.
Different prices. Okay. Hardwood Classics, Windy City. Let's get the starter. Raiders with the, that's cool, NFL Vintage Collection. All right, what can you do for these three? You got the Chicago Bulls. There you go. Bulls, Raiders, and Redskins. Something for everybody.
Well, you got some $5 hats there.
15 for all 3 of them?
Yes, sir.
Let's see. How about 13? So I can feel like I got a little deal. Will that do it?
I'm doing it for you, but otherwise I don't do it. But that's good.
I appreciate it.
you.
Appreciate it. We buy a lot of
God
stuff.
bless you,
So.
too. Yeah.
All right, thank you, ma'am. We appreciate you. I must have turned it off.
I think most of them are 2018.
Yeah.
And they got the weight on the back of them.
Yeah. All right, so you said 8 apiece on the new ones
Yes.
and 3 apiece on the used ones.
Yes, sir.
That's really cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's 12 new ones. 12 times 8 is 96. That's got a little some markers in there. Junior, what do you think about 80 bucks? There's 12 of them, so you're at 96. So 80 for everything. Does that sound good? Right. 20, 40, 60, 80.
I appreciate you, brother.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. This is my favorite flea market find ever. Love it. We with a not a Princess Peach, but a pink controller, black controller.
I'm right here.
Hello, is this yours?
Yeah.
What are you asking for everything? The not
100.
those. 100?
Yeah, and I will throw in two of these with them. Everything is in there. 2 controls. Yeah. But everything is in there. Everything.
Yeah. I'll pass. I'm not in this ballpark with you, but good luck.
Which one is it from? 80? 75?
Nah, but we buy to sell online, so I mean we could get maybe 70 for it ourselves, you know. So
Oh, so y'all trying to sell it?
yeah, somebody will buy it from you.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Shakespeare Omni X40. I think this is good.
Looks like a new wave Instant Pot.
Oh, is that a Magnolite? Yeah. Never seen one of these before. Is this your table, ma'am?
Friends, what you need to know?
I was just wanting to know about the Magnolite pot here.
That I don't know. On that Wagner.
Okay. Is this her stuff too?
Yes.
Okay. Where'd she go?
Frankie, do you know where Edna went?
Edna!
Wherever you at.
Well, I'll just stand here and wait for her to come back.
Bet she ain't got her phone with her, but I'll try to call her.
How long should we wait for Edna? While we got a chance.
Wagner. What else you need to know?
If I do 30, can she throw in this blood pressure thing?
Okay, if he does 30, I'll let you go in the blood pressure thing. Yes.
Sounds good.
That's an old one right there.
Yeah, I've never seen one before.
That'll cook it good.
You make a turducken in there. Okay, you got $10 bill on you, or 2 5s, or 9 1s and 4 quarters?
Yeah, $10 bill. There she is.
Miss Edna. Hello. I'm buying your pot.
Okay.
I appreciate the deal.
Use some change.
$10, please, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
I don't even call.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Some shape-ups. Tyler Joy, bada bing. Hello.
That's a nice pot.
Yeah, I've never seen one of the Magnolites before. We've been looking for one of those for a long time. Which one on the skateboard?
$10.
Yeah.
That's Australia.
Yeah, I'll give you $10 for it. There
Thank
go.
you. I appreciate
Thank you.
it. Thank you.
Absolutely. We appreciate the deal. Ding Dong Express.
Yeah, that works actually.
I know, I remember it last week. What do you want for that?
I wanted $30. Just turn it on. The lights up. The head moves back and forth. I don't push anybody to buy anything. I just
Yeah.
show you the head without it going off the table.
Oh yeah. That's pretty cool.
It's Japan, you know.
Yeah.
But
That's
I don't
cool.
collect trains, so think about it.
You gotta let me make sure I got money here.
That's another money maker.
You got a $10 bill on you?
Yeah, I do.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is cool, you know. Actually, I think I got
Any
it.
of the toys made in Japan that still work. Can't
Anything
go
that
wrong.
works, especially something like that which you hardly ever see work.
Yeah, yeah.
And actually I just put brand new batteries in with probably $6 worth of batteries.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Ding Dong
Want me to put it in
Express.
the bag for you? Because I got tons of bags.
But we're going straight to the car right now.
Are you sure?
There you go. Yep.
Thank you, guys.
Put it right here. Thank you. Appreciate it.
No problem. Have a good day.
I thought that was a pretty killer flea market haul for a Wednesday morning. Not only are we lucky enough to have a flea market that's open on Wednesdays, but also one that typically has very good items. This is one of our best Wednesday morning hauls we've had in a while, I think. And I haven't really showed you guys how we clean things recently. All of our videos have just been like us sourcing things. But when I found these leather boots that have like these mildew stains on them, I thought I would take a little minute in today's video and show you guys how we would get these cleaned. So I have this bottle here. It says Myers Clean Dry, but I emptied this out and rinsed it out and then filled it with basically 1 part vinegar, 1 part water. So it's just like a 50-50 mix of regular vinegar, grocery store vinegar and water, and I'm pretty sure this will get all the mildew stains off these boots. But we'll check it out here and see. Trying not to spray it everywhere because I don't want the whole warehouse smelling like vinegar, but so far it looks like it's working pretty well. I think the vinegar is just like a little acidic or very acidic, so that like helps kill the mildew a little bit. I also saw on Google that some people also add baking soda to the mix, so it's like baking soda, vinegar, and water. I'm sure that would be fine, but I don't have any baking soda, so I'm hoping that just the vinegar and water can do the trick. I've also heard that vinegar and water mixture can get cigarette smoke smell out of certain items. I've never personally tried it, but as I was Googling how to clean this stuff today, that came up, and it seemed to have a lot of positive feedback. All right. I think this did the trick. I'm gonna get it dried off here and then we will compare it to the other boot to see how much cleaner it looks. So this is the old boot. You can see it's got all that like white, nasty mildew stuff all over it. The other one looked just like that. But then once I cleaned it with the vinegar and water, it looks pretty good. Sorry for the tight camera lens. I can't find my GoPro strap thing, so I'm using my regular camera, but I think these cleaned up pretty good. I will let them dry just to make sure the mildew is all the way gone and it's not just covered up by the moisture, but I dried these off with like a lint-free cloth and they look pretty good. I might hit that heel with something a little bit and maybe hit the bottoms just to clean those up. But I think the vinegar and water mixture has worked. That one certainly looks a lot better than that one. So I have these disc golf discs that I told Junior, the guy we bought them from, that was like my favorite flea market find of all time. If you guys don't know, I play disc golf a lot. I love it so much. It's one of my favorite sports these days. And 80 bucks for these, it was a good deal. I'm not sure we're gonna make a ton of money on these. A lot of these are printed from the 2018 PDGA, Professional Disc Golf Association, Amateur World Championship or something from 2018, Charlotte, North Carolina. I mean, they're good discs. They're good quality discs, but they're like personalized for that event. So that may affect the value a little bit, but these are all brand new, never been thrown. There's also this really cool putter in here that has like this really nice graphic on it. I might keep this, but I'm scared because if I keep it and use it, I'm just gonna scratch it up. So this might be one that just sits on somebody's shelf or something. But we paid, he wanted $8 a piece and that came out to $96 and we settled on 80 with the bag. I mean, the bag alone is from Innova Disc Golf. It's a little, it's missing one of the letters. So I don't know if you can see that. It's in a little rough shape, but not bad. I mean, for somebody that needs a disc golf bag, this is probably an easy 10 to 15 bucks or so. We got another putter in here. We've got another distance driver. We've got, this is, it looks like a distance driver. PGA Pro World, yeah, I think all these are from Charlotte. That one's kind of cool. It looks like a little dandelion, like the disc baskets flowing away. That's neat. But again, all these have never been thrown. Look at that one. That's super cool. I mean, this one, this is from Axiom Discs, and this might be Insanity Distance Driver. So this is pretty cool. This might be like a $20 disc. I'm not 100% sure. It was a good deal. It was good enough for me to pull the trigger. If it's you who doesn't know anything about disc golf and you're only interested in selling it and making a profit, I might would have passed on it. 80 bucks was a little steep, but for me, if I get 1 or 2 discs that I could keep and add to my personal bag and then pass on the deal to some of you guys watching the channel that like disc golf, that's worth it for us. And we got to buy something from Junior, the guy we bought these discs from. He's a viewer of the YouTube channel. The first time we bought from him at the flea market, he recognized us and introduced himself, and that was maybe 5 months ago or so, and we've bought a good amount of things from him since then. So anytime we can, buy something from a subscriber, help them out, get some cool stuff from us, and pass a deal on to another subscriber to the channel, that's a pretty win-win situation for us. And last but certainly not least, we have the Magnalite Roaster Pan. Ever since I started reselling back in 2018 and I started
developing my BOLO list. BOLO stands for items to be on the lookout for. This item, this Magnolite roaster pan, has been on my list. I've seen them in antique malls before, but usually at those places they are full retail, if not overpriced. If you've been to an antique store, you know how that goes. So finding one at the flea market, although I paid a lot for it, 30 bucks with a free blood pressure cuff, so that kind of helped me feel like I got a little bit better deal. But 30 bucks was still fair, a little bit more than I was hoping, but we can still make a good amount of money on this. This one is the, let me take this middle part out so it doesn't fall. This one is the Wagnerware Sydney Magnolite 4265P. I'm not 100% sure on the quart on this, maybe like 8 or 10 or something. Looked up sold comps on eBay, I put them on the screen here. Looks like we could probably get between 70 to 90 bucks or so plus shipping. Shipping is a little rough on these since they're so big and heavy, so what we might do is sell this on Whatnot. It's not a typical thing that you would find for sale on Whatnot, but if we do an auction, we sell a bunch of t-shirts and people are paying like $3 or $4 for shipping on Whatnot, the second thing you buy at an auction, no matter what it is, no matter how big it is, how much it weighs, it's only an extra $1 in shipping. So if somebody buys a t-shirt that they like for $5 plus shipping, and then they want this, they could buy this for say 50 to 60 bucks, and then the shipping on it would only be $1. So I might do that just to give one of you guys a really good deal on shipping this. Haley's back home. There she is. You guys hear that squeaking when she was backing up? I've literally taken my car to the shop like 2 or 3 times for that squealing noise. The first time they replaced like just the brake pads and that didn't work, and then we went back and they replaced the brakes and rotors, and pretty much everything about my brakes had been replaced, and that fixed the noise for maybe 2 or 3 months, and now it's starting to squeal really loudly again. Like that's pretty loud. So if there's any mechanics in the chat that know why my car would be squealing, only when we're backing up with the brakes applied. Like if you're just backing up with no brakes, it's fine. But if you back up in reverse and you hit the brakes to like slow down or something, it starts squealing really loudly. So let me know, what can I do about that? If you guys have enjoyed today's video at all, definitely let us know by hitting that like button down below. And if you haven't already, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below as well. I believe like close to 50% of people that are watching our channel on a normal basis have not yet subscribed to the channel. I don't understand that. If you guys are watching, if you've made it this far in the video, there's no reason not to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys again for watching. You're the best, and we'll catch you on the next one.